Okay, you guys are going to get up, and this side of the room is going to go to that painting over there, and this side of the room will go to the Matisse painting at the front of the room. I want you to use your notes, talk about the elements and principles. I'm going to give you about 2 minutes or maybe a little longer than that to go through, and I want each of you to give your input.
Value and shape, like green or anything around there's no dark. Then pattern.
See, they use color very well by mixing having a hard black, then having a very soft pink, which makes them contrast. Then you bring in the blue, which also contrasts off the black. Then these two go together because you have one that's light and you have one that pops off pink. You see?
Skylar, are you joining in over there?
Riley, that's not joining.
Okay.
They used different textures on the leaves.
And proportion. How so?
Lighter colors of green.
That's just going in relation to each other.
Alright.
And not basically the two.
They have value because they made the table and the jar pop out, and
how did they do that?
they took like adding the black under the table and right next to the legs.
Okay, why don't why doesn't that group over there sit down and you three stay up there? And then I would like for you just to share with this group kind of some of the things that you talked about in your group. If you can't see, make sure you move to where you can see, guys. John, can you see okay?
Oh, yeah.
You might need to scoot over a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. For this painting, we talked about color because there's many colors in the leaves and this jar and table.
Okay, so what about the color? We know there's color in it, but what's something like important that he did? This is a Henry Matisse, so what's something important that he did with color?
He put different types of color in the leaves to make them pop out.
Okay. Can you tell me one way that he got contrast in that? Look at your painting. What is one important way that he got contrast?
Dark colors.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Dark colors against light colors.
Okay, that's one good one. What else? Riley, do you see something that he did?
With the shape, he repeated the circles multiple times.
Okay. How about with color, though? With color, is there a way he got contrast?
He put the green against the pink and the blue against the black.
Okay. All right. What else do you want to tell us about it? Right. Riley, do you want to pick one of the elements?
She sure does.
For texture, he went and added different shades of green into the leaves
Okay. And what did that do?
to make them look sort of realistic.
Okay.
See, you use the space very well because you have your focal point of the artwork right here because that draws you in. Then it takes you up with the leaves. You see the stairs, brings you back down. You go up, whatever this is. It follows up. You go to the top, see the contrasting green and pink as you see here, and it just keeps you in a loop.
Good job. And that's important. Okay. What's your next point you want to talk about? I don't care if it's an element or a principle. You decide.
Rhythm.
Oh, okay. That's a good one. So how did he get rhythm?
He used circles in most of his artwork, and he used them top and bottom of the page.
Okay. And so are they exactly the same?
Yeah, about.
Well, is the top exactly the same as the bottom?
No,
No. But what did he do?
he made them pop out more instead of the same color.
Okay. So repeating a shape, is he right? Does that give us rhythm?
Yes.
Yeah, it sure does. He's right on that one. Good one. That was a good one. That's kind of a hard one sometimes to find, so good job. Okay, Riley, you have one?
I got one. Emphasis. See, the main thing in this, when you first look at it, is the fish.
Okay.
And the fish bowl thing. Because that's.
And why is there emphasis there?
Because that's what they're trying to show off in the picture. They're not trying to show off the leaves. They're
Okay.
trying to show off.
And how did he get any of you three up there, or anybody sitting down, as for that matter? How did he get that emphasis? What did he do to emphasize them?
Make the black background black.
Okay. Talk a little more about color and emphasis. What else did he do to make that a focal point?
I was gonna say something that makes sense on
Okay, so what's different about the fish? If that's our focal point, what's different? Why is there an emphasis on those? Oh, what was that? What was that? Aha. So now we see there is emphasis. What else? What other word could we add to that? One we've already talked about.
Contrast.
Contrast. Okay. So how did we achieve contrast?
He put the red on the blue.
Okay. So we have red, which is red used anywhere else in the painting? No. So now you're starting to see how they all come together, because we have contrast, emphasis, and color that you've all said were a part of that to make it a focal point. So good job. Good job. Anything else you want to add about that painting? Riley, I'd love for you to give me some input on that painting right there.
He repeated the circles throughout the entire painting.
Okay, can you point some of those out? Does everybody agree with her?
Yeah.
Okay, that he did repeat circles?
Circle.
Okay. All right, so what everybody or somebody, I don't care, it doesn't have to be those three up there. What does repeating those circles do for us? Draws our eye around the page. What else?
Creates rhythm.
Creates rhythm. What else?
Pattern.
It does create pattern. Good job.
Balance.
Give me one more. Oh, balance. Look at this. All of those are what that you've named so far? Principles. So they're all coming together. One principle you haven't talked about is alignment. Look at all your circles up there, or at least a majority of your circles. Do they create alignment?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where at?
The fish bowl thing.
Okay, she showed me multiples in the fishbowl. Where else are they? What else are they aligned to? I don't know so much as they're aligned to that, but when Riley showed us, if she said the bottom of the table, then the rings around the fishbowl, and all those are what?
Aligned.
Aligned, and that's what really takes our eye up to the top of the page, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, you guys are really starting to pick up on this stuff. I'm really proud of you. Anything else you want to add?
No.
Dancing Queen, anything else you want to add? Okay, yes.
I just like how the fish have a little thing at the top of the bowl.
They were really
Oh, the reflection. Good. That's a good thing to notice. So by doing the reflection, he did what? Caden? You like it. What did he has the fish at the bottom, and then what did he do when he made the reflection? He what? He lined it up. So there we have alignment a little bit, don't we? But it's another place where he repeated, didn't he? And when you repeat something, it really moves our eye. Good job. That's a good one to notice, Caden. All right. Next group.